Is this the best song in the game?
It's the
Actually, no, Sea Robber's better, isn't it?
it's the catchiest one. No, that one boss fight. All right.
They should have used that. They should have alternated the boss fights. Anyway,
Yeah,
here we
but
go.
it's a short game. All right,
Very
so
short
timer is when I select Goofy. We're playing Goof Troop Day. It was a great day for fishing in Spoonerville, so Goofy and his plans headed out to the ocean with their boats.
Their singular boat.
Yes, all right. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're picking Goofy for this. It's just a decision I chose to pick. Goofy's stronger in this game than Max. Max is faster, typical stats like that. So we're gonna try and go through the first of the 5 stages.
But is he the father?
Oh,
You are the father.
out of all the Disney characters, he's actually a parent. All
Yes.
right. So that wasp there is random when he moves around. He spawns in the same spot. He spawns in the same spot, but he doesn't it doesn't go in the same place. So this game mostly involves just knowing where to go.
In this screen, you have to kill all the enemies to
Yeah.
progress.
Yes. So we knock the enemy into the water, which makes it a quick. Over here, we're gonna do some marathon safe strat here, which mainly involves getting this. Oh,
Continue.
yeah, because I've had a few practices where I just lost all my lives, but the continue saved it.
So one of the advantages Goofy gives is that for the big guys, he gets to kill them in 1 hit, and for Max, it takes 2 hits to kill them.
Yes.
So this is a simple
One of the
slide
simpler puzzles, yes.
They get more complicated later on, and
Yeah.
some of them even have some RNG involved.
And some of them are timed, which you'll see later on.
Basic tutorial level. Nothing too complicated.
Yeah, it's a nice game. It's nice and short. I did wish it was a little longer, or it had like alternate paths, which this game kind of it does. So we're just knocking them in the water because it's faster.
So the
that was unfortunate.
health in this game is kind of similar to Sonic, in that when you collect food, you get hearts, and when you get hit, you lose all your hearts. And if you get hit with 0 hearts, then you lose a life.
Officially, you die. You die from hunger.
Hunger Games.
All right, I'm trying to play it safe because I unfortunately lost some health. And you want at least 1 heart, as Danger Man said. And sometimes you'll find food in these
Yeah, it's like sometimes
items.
barrels will just drop random items. They can even drop continues and 1-ups, but it's a bit more rare. There's the boss.
I've never seen a continue actually, but a 1-up.
Actually,
yes.
yeah, 1-up. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the continues you can only find in the game in certain preset areas. There is an interesting note. If you have 8 lives in this game, you won't be able to find any items. Like they'll just stop appearing again. It's very weird, but I noticed it. So we also. Ooh, that's good. That was a decent screen. All right, gonna grab some food. Gonna tank our way through this. Just take the hit and go. And here's the first boss.
The only time you hear this theme, by the way.
All right, so it's a whack-a-mole like style. So we gonna need some luck.
They can throw barrels or spikes.
Or bombs.
And bombs too.
Oh wait, I got this. Ooh. That bomb wouldn't have killed me, but... Alright, where are you? That was unfortunate.
We got some bad luck on. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This guy's trolling you.
Come on.
He's giving you the worst luck ever.
Yeah, so I'm losing time because of this. Get in the middle!
He does not like you.
Oh, finally. Oh, I don't even get a souvenir. Yeah, so that screen can go really good or really bad.
Let's chalk it up in the really bad category.
Yeah, that was really bad. All right, nothing in here. You don't want to pick up excessive barrels because it costs a couple of frames. Here's another puzzle here where we got to keep the block on the switches, dodge that. Once you play this game enough, I was like, please save me invincibility. Could use some extra lives because we do some death boosts. Actually, speaking of which, I have not been getting much lives.
Or food, rather.
Well, there's some food, but
Some
not so much
bananas.
lives. Oh, if you collect six food, you get a life up.
It's actually 7 food. Six hearts max on.
Oh yeah, 6 and then plus 1, so yeah, 7. If you exceed 6 hearts, you'll get a life up. Dang frogs. But this is why we get the or I choose to get the marathon safety blue gems. Because you don't start out with any continues at all. You have to pick them up. Although it's weird, sometimes I will sometimes I'll have an extra continue and I'm like, I only picked up 2 gems. I could have just tanked through that. Ooh, that was good. Oh, those guys. I think they were called wraps. No, that was the blue one that rolls.
All the big guys can kick those blocks too, which will be a problem later on.
It can be a problem. Depends on the luck here. Okay, go for here. Item? Nope, no items. Alright, go over here. Oh, good. They knocked it earlier. Usually I hit the left side.
Because you gotta wait for that to explode. And it can take a
Oh,
while.
there's life up. Whoopsies. Had to hit that first. A little bit of bad execution there with not putting the key, because I need to grab these 2 items. So here comes a puzzle that's...
Yes, this is where...
gives some trouble.
This is where some of that luck comes in. Because if they kick one of these
nice.
in the wrong place, you gotta restart them.
Yeah, that wastes a lot of time.
But we should be mostly good right
Yeah,
now.
we're good.
Yeah, we're good now.
Although good RNG would also have you
Then kick it in the direction.
yeah, in the direction that you want. Come on, go. Go to this room. Over here we're gonna dodge some of the logs. These logs pretty much kill you instantly, at least, especially at this point in my. All right, hold your hands up. Keep your hands up. Go through here. Reset the. Actually, no. Grab the.
Boss key.
No, not the boss key. We gotta set this up.
Right.
Oh, get that life up just in case. We gotta lock that in. Ooh, good fruit. Good fruit. All right, keep your hands up. Fruit by the foot. That was a barrel of fun there. We need this gun. Ooh. If you use the hook shotgun on, hook shotgun. Link has nothing on this.
Yeah.
If you use a hook shotgun, it stuns the enemies, but not the bosses.
Isn't it a grappling hook?
They call it a hook gun in the manual. Yeah, I actually own the manual for this game.
You can pretty much tell where this game gets its influence from.
Yeah. Although, like, it is a very pirate-themed thing. Ugh, too close. Hit that button. If you don't do that earlier, then you have to grab this gun. I'm gonna grab it anyways, because for the stunning effects of it. All right, gotta avoid these wraps. That's what they're called. Get them over here. Go! Goofy is slow, if you can't tell. Usually, if you play as Max, you'd have him go through this. Now we're gonna fight the Firebug. He takes 10 hits.
Are you gonna do the glitch?
No, that's only in 2-player. Yeah, so there's this thing you can do where you can hide in the top right corner, and the boss will be... You'll cause him to stay in the one area. My bad. Oh. I could get roasted, but I choose not to. It does give you some invincibility if you get hit.
Well, you can also get hit during the shake while he's dizzy. You only get invincibility afterwards when he starts flashing.
No, during the stunning animation part, it's you're safe. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I've had better fights. All right, now we're going to go to the castle. Ooh, nice. Random red gem. I'm like, I couldn't see how many lives I had.
It's the red rupee.
So you want red rupees because they're good. Gonna throw and hit these switches so we don't actually have to go in there ourselves. Watch out for the knight. Grab the gun. I was called it the gun. There we go. Keep it simple. Oh, there's also another red gem over here that we can pick up in the corner, but I'm just gonna hook shot it. Yeah, normally you would use the candle here. It's not important, but
I mean, once you have it memorized, you really don't need it. It's like HM01 flash.
Oh yeah, so you might have noticed some of those holes. Always gets me. You might have noticed some of those holes that are like in those empty courtyards. That's where you can dig treasure. And this is the last level you can actually dig treasure in. And it helps you get health and 1-ups and stuff, but we're not going to need that. So these cannons take 4 hits, apparently. I never actually counted the amount of hits it takes. But it turns out they're actually pretty weak. I mean, if I had 4 bombs thrown to the face, I'd be pretty weak. Alright, grab that pot so that you can hit the that one gesture so you can safely go grab the key. Because if you see a key in this game, you gotta go get the keys.
Well, small keys.
Yes, the small keys. Like in Link's Awakening. Oh no, Indiana Jones trap. I don't get why there's a line there. It's like, there's one path you can only go through. Stun. Stun, stun, stun. 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 That one Jolly was pretty persistent chasing me from that one from his starting position.
And
I don't know how to spell.
Yeah, it's NOPE, right?
I don't know, but I usually go in this pattern, and for some reason,
RNG too.
And for some reason, it will open the door. I don't get why.
I don't know. It's like I like spelling nope because I like to deny people.
Yeah, I like to spell onion, but you know, there's not enough letters there. Yeah. All right, yeah. So that one room, you just have to know which pattern to hit the switches on. Otherwise, you know, you have to keep trying it over and over again. Trial and error-ish, but
maybe difficult for non-English speakers.
That was a bad move. Oh no! Bad execution. But that's okay. Oh, whoops. My bad. I totally didn't do that on purpose to death warp back here. Nope, nope, nope. That was just bad art. That was just bad execution. Oh no, I screwed it up again. This is so bad. Oh well, hopefully it turns out well. This is really good music. Yeah, so we needed that hook shotgun to connect those 2 lines. I like how it's like a little question mark layout here. You think that was on purpose?
I think he just went to block it.
But why do you have that 1 dot over there? It feels like, oh, you know, we're supposed to do a question mark, but
there are enemies in this river.
Yes.
There they are.
I tried to lure them, but it didn't work out. All right, cannon room. Takes 4 hits. Ooh, that was close. I was like, are you gonna... Okay, so that was pretty fast. That room's actually kind of awkward to, like, play through. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah, those red jesters. Oh, yeah, no, those red enemies are called jesters. They are the ones that throw items at you. They can also grab your items, too. All right, for 100 channel points, what do you think the names of these 2 bosses is?
100 channel points. It's the,
Green Beret?
No, what do they call them? What are their names again?
I have no idea. They're skeleton, they're kind of red, they're blue.
It's Stalmob.
It's Sans and Papyrus. There we go. All right, that's an explain the boss. Oh yeah, like they're from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Well,
okay, yeah.
All the Zeldas.
Okay, yeah. So this boss, we want to take care of the blue guy first because he throws very bad.
His bones, I guess, or his rib cages.
His projectiles.
They bounce and they take longer to
settle down.
Stop.
And they take 10 hits. Should we? Oh.
Well.
If you want to have a projectile to hit one of them to knock back the head, because otherwise you got to sit through that. So I didn't count the hits. I thought he was actually about to die. Take this for souvenir. Just one hit off. Jeez. Crossbone souvenir.
Got a Legend Donnelly, thanks for 25 bucks.
Got a bone to pick with that.
Good luck with Wario. Let's raise some money for sick kids.
Yo, thank you for that, GL. I appreciate it. All right, so this is where game gets a little bit more puzzly. And like where they start ramping up the puzzles. So we got to go into this room to activate the door. It does give you like a ooh nice. It does give you a bit of thinking outside the box. These rooms suck. What were your thoughts? It's mainly because of those frogs. If you don't have any barrels to defend
or
against,
a grappling hook. Because usually a grappling hook will kill the frogs.
He just happened to grab. We can get some lives here, but, you know, I don't need it. Because of speed run.
Could have gotten a candle there, too.
Yeah, but then you gotta play that animation where it's like, I got a candle here. So we gotta hit all these switches in a efficient pattern. Whoo! Nice tech.
I think story-wise, they get lost here.
Yes.
Because I think this track is called Lose My Way, I think.
Yes. Lose my way or lose my run.
That's why it's kind of, I don't want to say sad, but this music has kind of a
Did you see that?
sadder tone.
Alright, so we're taking this path. This level has multiple paths, so we're going to take the short one. Basically, the more difficult the path, the faster the run goes. We're going to go through here. Here comes a puzzle that, let's say first-timers will go...
This is probably the hardest one in the beginning. Like
one of the hardest ones.
Yeah, the harder one.
Because it's timed. Because you got these mines that you got to work with, and if you don't know how the pattern works, or the pattern in which you need to put these blocks, it gets kind of difficult. But we got it. You know, you play it enough, you eventually remember how to do the whole thing. I will take that, even though I don't.
Rooms?
Yeah, they do that a lot. Alright, so kick this here. Oh no! Yeah, so they can kick the blocks and kill you. Oh, but if they kick a timed mine bomb or tile against you, you instantly die.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. You can also do it against the second player too if you're uncooperative. Hey, thanks for helping me out. Eat a barrel. Right.
Enemies are designed to aim at you.
Yes, or try to.
Not caring about their allies.
Take the top trolley because it's quicker than the bottom one. That guy's called a Rambo. Has no relationship to John Rambo. As I know, a certain D-Tysonator that would have said something about that.
Dodge.
Alright, so this is a puzzle. Normally you're supposed to have a candle here to see what's in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, to help. It helps a lot in two-player, but I've played it enough to just know it by heart. Heck, it's almost like a blind... Oh, grab that gun. It's almost like a blind playthrough over here. So we basically have to put those blocks on the blocks. Ah, this room.
Yeah, this room sucks. You gotta kill them.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
We need him to cooperate here.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was a good room. That room usually takes up time. Because those guys kick the blocks that you need, so they're basically using your attacks that's meant for them. And sometimes you get unlucky and they kill you instead. And if you're really good at this puzzle, you can get the timed tile to be in the block. Alright. Over here. Hawaii and shoot the hook shot. Oh, we're already at the boss. Almost. Yikes. So this is where you can stock up on some health and some items. Well, not items, but lives and health. Oh, gotta watch out for these gestures. They might show a bad gesture and catch your items. Okay, so this boss is probably the slowest boss fight in the game.
Yeah, the 2 centipedes.
Yes, red centipede. Although they're called red and green rumbler, I believe. Yeah, rumblers. So you can only attack them when they drop the spikes, and you gotta make sure you keep moving, otherwise you'll get hit by spikes spawning on top of your head. I hate having to hit them on the side, because there's a good chance you could miss. Okay, maybe not a good chance. The hit detection is pretty lax in this game. So, you can probably see why this is a slow fight. I'm only one person throwing the spikes. Actually, even in 2 players, you can't hit the same centipede twice.
Even though it looks like you can. When they run off like that, they're actually invincible.
Yeah, although there does come a point where you can attack both at the same time in 2-player, but yeah, that's not happening yet. So I'm standing at these intersections to hope that they come in a straight pattern, because it's easier to hit them head-on, applied directly to the forehead.
Didn't even let me say it.
Okay. Head-on, applied directly to their forehead. Yeah, so this is where it'd be much faster if you were playing 2 players, because you get to do double damage to both double damage, or get double hits in. So I'm trying to alternate between hitting the green and the red, because they get faster as they lose their body parts, because I guess they're getting lighter. Makes sense to me. Alright. Hide. So if you miss a hit, and you miss a cycle, essentially, you lose like a good 10, 15 seconds.
15 seconds, yeah.
I didn't actually count. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They get off pretty fast. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and hit the green one if they'll spawn closer to me. Just work with what you gotta do. The reason I'm alternating is because I said they get faster and faster. So if you balance out who gets hit, then it scrolls to this damage screen, or the screen where you can get spikes faster.
So it's like 2 more hits?
Yeah, 2 more hits.
I don't know why they just like, they die when they have like 1 part left.
Probably be excessive. Alright, that was good, or that was good. You could hit them faster, but if you try to hit them too early, the spike doesn't do anything, I think.
Good guess? No, bad guess.
Okay, that's side hit. I don't know how they get out of this room, though.
They fall. Last level.
Yeah, and Goofy drops kick the king of the pirates. Keyhole Pete, nice.
I
Nice.
think the lore of the story is that Keyhole Pete kidnaps the real Pete and PJ.
Yes. Or no, the pirates. No, Keyhole Pete went missing, so they mistaken Pete for Keyhole Pete. Nice. Always appreciate the friendly fire on the enemy. Ooh, nice. Yeah, like that.
There's a little corner there.
All right, so here's a little speed run trick here that I didn't know. You kick this over here, and you edge over here, and you can just kick that off. This puzzle is actually normally really difficult, but not with that.
The guy's like sushi.
Yeah, it is like a sushi conveyor belt, except more pirate. Okay, gonna grab a barrel. Gonna grab a barrel and hit that one. If you have the health, you can go through this. If you don't have the health, you gotta reset the room after you activate the conveyor belt.
Little time puzzle.
Yeah, time puzzle. Much faster in 2 players. Raising your arm does not save frames like in Super Metroid, but, you know, it looks funny that Goofy's just kind of raising his arm.
It's raising the roof, man.
Grab that bell for some ease. This room is pretty tricky. Because they can only be... Because these enemies here can only be killed by
the balls.
By the cannonballs. Cannonballs and the cannonballs. The cannonballs.
This guy is not cooperating.
Yeah, this guy. There we go. Good. If you can beat that room in 5 seconds, that's optimal. Nope, no food. I didn't select the gun, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna shoot you in the face with my hook shotgun. Ring a ding ding. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant. All right, you can actually do this a little faster if the enemies were on the edge, because then you don't have to wait for this conveyor belt. Again, in 2 players, one of us would have stayed on the one side. Grab that fruit. So there was this one part in this game over here where I'm a little confused on the design choice. I think Safety Man will know what I'm talking about. But first, more puzzles. Not optimal, but oh well. Not optimal puzzle movements, but oh well. Give or take. Yeah, so this puzzle, like, the puzzles here get real tricky if you don't know how to do them. Alright, so Danger Man. You know how you need the hook shot gun here? Ring-a-ding-ding. The hook shot here to get the barrels to throw at the thing here? So you have to go get a key over here. So what if I used the hook shot gun here before I did that one room? Aren't I screwed?
Are you?
Yeah, because you can't grab the barrels to throw on the golden tiles, right? So I'm like, wait a minute. If you didn't do the golden tiles first before using up that hook shot gun to grab the stuff here, aren't you screwed?
You can go to another room.
Because then you'd have to restart this entire stage. Because in this room you can't bring barrels in here. So that room actually was kind of a bit fascinating, or that entire section, I should say. You don't need to use the bell to get this guy to step over the switch here, but it really helps a lot if.
It's definitely faster.
Yeah.
Or it can be faster.
It can be.
Sometimes it just cooperates.
Yeah. You can actually manipulate without the bell. We need that gun. Alright, so let's get out of here. There's a 1-up and a couple of other stuff in here. We can't see that because we don't have any light. But that's okay. I'm going to play it like Daredevil. Alright, so let's try and get this gesture to get over here. Come on, show us some good gesture. Unfortunate, but fortunately, we're going to grab at least one cherry. Okay, get over here and grab the golden key in the treasure room. Take this out of the way. Helps a lot if you have the candle. Yeah, the key was right there.
There's a lot of money in this room.
A lot of money. But of course, Goofy never thinks about the money. But that's okay.
The good guys never think like that.
Okay, and then this room is kind of a bit of a tricky situation to get.
Is this
really
random?
Fast. No, it's not. But I'm not exactly very good at it. If you do that wrong, just like you gotta reset the room. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit.
These holes are not random.
They're not random.
Yeah.
They're moving to the right, which took a little while to realize. I will definitely take that. Again, those lives and things are completely random, and I don't want to pick up too many of them. Too many blocks, as you do lose some frames for it, so we need these 2 guns. Alright, lock and load. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Alright, not a bad room. Alright, so...
This is the infamous red room puzzle. If you play this for the first time, you probably spent over
a good
two and a half hours on this.
A good couple of hours on this. This place is tough. I actually almost resetted the room because I was like, wait, I think I screwed up. Like, if you ever played this game and you did not watch anyone else solve it, you're going to be like, how do you expect to solve this? All right, we're already like at the end. Now we got to kill all the enemies. That was uncooperative. Take that. My bad. I was trying to hit the thing over there. All right, now we fight Keyhole Pete.
Time's coming up when this boss dies.
Yeah, when its boss dies. Get ready. This guy takes 12 hits. Okay, so this boss is RNG. Come on, get in the middle. Get in the middle. Spin. Spin. You spin me. So, yeah, it's RNG. I'm pretty sure there's a way to manipulate it, but I don't know. Oh, whew. Sometimes you can't get out of it.
I actually didn't know you could shake out of that.
You can, it's just depends. Get him!
You shoot his gun?
No.
Like a bomb?
Okay, oh wow, I got hit. Come on, just give me Give me bombs.
Tornado.
No! Hate you, Keyhole Pete. I got a really good run where he just kept throwing bombs at me. Ooh.
Ooh, man.
Double hit, but gotta be fast.
He's giving you like.
Come
the worst
on!
pattern.
He's literally like.
He has a tornado spin attack where he just like shoots bombs, but he hasn't done it.
Okay,
once
here
yet.
he
There
is.
we go.
When he jumps to the middle, he'll do the thing. But yeah, he's like, "Where was Wario? I'm not letting you get the estimate." That was too greedy. So 7 more hits. Literally losing time because he's just like. Okay, I got 3 more lives. Oh man, he's in range. Come on! Hey, let's waste this guy's time. Worst RNG.
This may be the worst RNG I've ever seen. He is not giving you any bombs.
Shoot him!
He had to kill that guy. Oh, he's invincible when he does that too. Oh my gosh. And he didn't get hit. Okay, there we go. Now we got a clean hit. We got a clean hit.
That was so bad. So that was 6.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, when he lands in that middle over there, that's when he's gonna do his tornado. Oh, got out of that. And sometimes he'll stand in place. Nope. You either do it fast or you just, play it safe. But you can't play it safe because the bombs explode. Okay. Come on.
There we go.
Come on.
2 more hits.
So I played a little risky here. Oh, time!
Time.
Actually, wait, not yet. When the screen comes up.
Oh, it's too
now.
late. It was 30. It was like 31-28.
Oh well.
31-28.
Oh, there we go. Otherwise, that would have been an okay run if it wasn't for the keyhole P.
I think he wasted over 2 minutes.
He wasted like about 2 minutes. That
All in the final boss too.
that son of a pirate. And I was on good pace too. I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna sub 30 this. Nope. So there we go. Hey, someone get over here and help us. Hey, that sounds like Pete. Come on. Yuck. Oh no, they're serving a Mr. P and PJ combo platter to that alligator. Wouldn't it be a crocodile if it's in the... Oh, never mind, whatever.
No, it's got the up
Oh,
snout.
that's strange. It's not even dinner time yet. Oh, yuck. Help us! Give me a hand here, Max. Let's reel them in. Nothing better like a relaxing day of fishing, eh, Max? I guess Goofy's Canadian. Right, Dad. Kind of had a bit of a Captain